These are some of the dramatic images of tonight's rescue mission in Weatherfield. Only moments ago, emergency services pulled a young baby from the rubble. These are people clearly distressed and desperate, and these are pictures of a rescued man from the bar where the explosion is said to have happened. Now, it's thought that the explosion may have destabilised the viaduct, causing that tram to derail. People are saying it is a miracle that the tram wasn't in service at the time, and it has been suggested that the driver, who is now in a stable condition, was in no way responsible. We can return now to Caroline on the ground. Caroline, what is the very latest? Any more news, first of all, on that recent collapse?
Yes, Alistair, a groom-to-be on his stag do has just managed to escape from the rubble at the joinery and has now been rushed to hospital. Unfortunately, local butcher Ashley Peacock is still trapped beneath the rubble along with the bar owner, and emergency services are really concerned that they may not survive that second collapse. We're just waiting here with bated breath.
And Caroline, I understand that you've got some more news on that rescued baby.
Well, the baby has been taken to hospital, but the mother, Molly Dobbs, is still alive. But paramedics are really concerned about the severity of her injuries, and they won't know any more until they reach her. And at the moment, they just don't know when that is going to be. On a more positive note, though, the little boy who was trapped in the house fire, Simon Barlow, has now been rescued, and hopefully we'll be speaking to his rescuer, Jason Grimshaw, a little bit later on. Excuse me, sorry. Caroline Whitmore from ITV News. Would you just say a few words for us?
OK then, yeah.
I've heard that people are being treated at the Rovers and in the cafe. Can you tell us, is that correct?
Yeah. I've just come from the Rovers, actually, because we're overrunning here. We've run out of supplies, so we're not licensed to sell alcohol, but it is a medical emergency.
Of course. And what kind of injuries are you seeing here tonight?
Oh, shock, mostly. But the people in the bar also had some bad scrapes, you know. Roy, my husband, the proprietor, he's a qualified first aider, so he's been amazing. He's been making splints, dressing wounds, that kind of thing. But I've just been mucking in, keeping people warm, holding people's hands, that kind of thing, you know.
Of course, yeah. And how are people coping with the situation?
Oh, it's awful. People are terrified and distraught. But, you know, we're all just helping each other out best we can. It's all you can do, isn't it?
And what about the people still trapped? Do you know them?
Everybody knows everyone around here. And Claire, who's Ashley's wife, is in there now with the little boys. So, they're obviously very shaken, but we're just trying to keep the spirits up. You know, we're determined that those little boys are going to have a hug off the daddy very soon, sorry.
No worries. Thank you so much for talking to us. We understand.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, it seems despite the tragedy, there is a real blitz spirit here amongst the residents of Weatherfield. People are really clubbing together and helping each other out in the face of disaster. Alistair, back to you.
Caroline, thank you very much indeed. And we've just obtained some more eyewitness footage of one of the many acts of heroism that we've been hearing about tonight. Here you can see two firefighters there right close up to the blaze, rescuing a small child and bringing that child to safety down the ladder as the fire just to the right there of the firefighter rages inside the building. Extraordinary images, and you can see more of those personal accounts on itv.com. Finally, police are warning motorists to stay away from the Weatherfield area at all costs. As I said earlier on, traffic congestion is severe and emergency services are still trying to get through. Some have got through OK, some are still being delayed. Once again, here is the helpline number for you to call.